Um, wait one sec. No. 1 second. Start the video too soon. Um, where is it? This is bad. I fail. I just restart it. Where the fuck did it go? No. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. Got this. Okay, so this is about the new video, Why I Hate Religion But Love Jesus. And look at the bed. Sorry, ADHD. And well, I find that the guy has some really, really, really good points, and like, there's obviously no proof whatsoever that Jesus does exist or not, but like, I find it to be more like of a support system, not religion or churches. Like, they got it completely wrong. Um, don't mind my cheeks. I just got my dimples pierced. I feel like a fatty. Anyways, here. Um, it's like there's no solid fact that this kid is right, that Jesus exists at all, or like that any of the shit about Jesus dying for us happened. But I believe it's like what he says makes more sense. Like, it's got like the facts that he points out prove that what Jesus wanted more than the shit you learn in church does. And I find church to be complete bullshit. I'm sorry, it does start a lot of fucking war and drama and all that crap. Like, I mean, there's all these stupid fucking church kids and like these kids that go to like Catholic schools who'll be all like, oh, I'm a fucking Catholic. I'm gonna stick the fucking finger up at you because you're not. Or I'm gonna start fucking making fun of you because you're a goth kid or an emo kid or you're seen or the way you dress or the way you do something or because of your piercings. Blah, 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 blah. That really pisses me off because honestly, God, Jesus, whatever you'd like to call him, I guess, yeah, he's like accepting of everyone. Well, that's what they say, and then they're going on about how being gay isn't right and how like you just being gay isn't right and shit. Like, that's not right for like homosexuals. They can't help it. Like, unless you're fucking fake and you're like going around telling a bunch of girls you're gay so you can get some fucking pussy. Like, come on, I know people who do that. That's fucking wrong. Um, but honestly, like, I find that Jesus is like an imaginary friend kinda for adults, I guess. Like, he's here. I'm just gonna read out what I said because I can't seem to make my point. Here, wait, learn about. Okay, well, this one kid, I posted up the thing and he was just talking a bunch of shit. I'm just gonna read what I said to him because I find that makes my, like, brings my point across a bit better, right? I was like, as if I care about your damn research, and you know what? I didn't say they were solid facts. I was taking this out of the Bible and of the history of Jesus that us Canadians seem to have to learn about for butt fuck no reason. I never said they were solid. If you're blah 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 thoroughly before going on blah, blah, blah. And I said the shit he's saying makes more sense than the shit people at church say. If Jesus did die on the cross for our sins, then he obviously wanted the hurt to stop there, and he didn't care if you were gay, blah blah blah, and church and religion are taking it to the extreme level of you have to be a certain way to be accepted and loved by God, and that the whole stupid abortion thing is not right. The shit church seems to always have going on, or what I meant by that was like churches believe that abortion isn't right, which I completely believe that, like, if you're raped or like, I believe that if you've been raped, you have the right to get an abortion. Like, it's it's your body. You decide if you want to keep the kid or not. But like, if you don't want a fucking kid, then like use a fucking condom, man. Even though Obama's saying that he doesn't want them being sold anymore, then he's a faggot because he has a daughter, who is gonna one day end up pregnant because he said that condoms aren't allowed. Anyways, that's off topic. I'm pretty sure God didn't give a fuck. Like, it's your choice if you want to have a kid or not. I don't thoroughly believe in him. It's just the idea that I like, the idea that no one has to be a certain way to be accepted. Jesus isn't real. He's like an imaginary friend for adults, as I already said. I've never had one, so I've never had something to rely on ever. And the thought of relying on something that so many people believe in kind of eases the whole I have nothing to turn to kind of thing. And I like the way the guy views Jesus, and I think that it is inspiring for everyone who's ever been put down for not being Christian or not being loved by God. It's an inspiration, something that'll give every homosexual out there a bit of hope, something to help show suicidal teens that just because you're not a certain way doesn't mean no one loves you. I believe the idea of Jesus, the way this guy portrays, it could bring a lot of hope to the world. And I believe that that's where the stories of Jesus originate from, for hope, for love, for peace. Then they get twisted up and shit by churches and all these written Bibles that have changed so many times over the years. How can God change his words? Like, he's not talking to anyone. Like, come on. Like, I'm not that fucking dumb. And neither is anyone else listening or seeing this. He doesn't change the way he looks at shit. Like, he died looking at things the same way he looks at things now, right? And honestly, I believe that it's just to put everyone in line by churches. Again, I have no proof of this, but that doesn't matter. I mean, you can't see love. You can't see love, can you? No, but you believe in it, right? You can feel it, but you can't see God either. Nor can you feel him. But in exchange, you can feel some hope. You can feel some reason to go on, some inspiration, something that gives you inner strength. It's just life. I mean, it's just like having an imaginary friend who's always there for you and will not judge you and will not always, and will always forgive you without looking like a fucking madman. Because honestly, if you're not normal in this world, you're judged. I'm sorry, but I don't like it when people whoops. Forget that. And like, you can't see love. Like, everyone knows that. Because two people making out and having sex and getting married is not love. Because in this man-eat-man world, unfortunately, people get divorces. And they break up. And they cheat on each other. And they lie to each other. But, like, you're not going to see Jesus. You're not going to see God. But it's going to give you some hope, right? Like, the feeling of being loved and loving back. Like, the feeling of pain. You can't see pain, but why do you believe in it? Because you feel it. And as I said, you're not going to feel God, but it'll give you some hope that, like, you're being accepted somewhere in the world. Like, if you don't have a family or, like, if something really bad has happened to you, I believe that, like, having something to look up on is just, it's going to help, really. Like, I don't believe in God. Like, I used to fucking hate him. Like, everything something would go wrong, I'd be like, God damn it, or fuck you, Jesus Christ, or something like that, right? But honestly, like, yeah. I really like the way he looks upon this. Like, it changed the way I saw things, and, like, I'm not gonna go around trying to force my fucking, like, my beliefs onto other people, but, like, I really hope people can see it the way I see it, because I think it'll help. Like, it won't help the whole world. Like, it won't bring peace to the world because of some fucking biddy that's going on YouTube fucking posting up this video. No, but I believe that what that guy did, like, it could make a change. And I believe it will make a change. It's just, like, more people need to see it and recognize it for what it is, right? Like, yeah. Hope you guys can check it out. I'll put it in the little thingy of description for the video down there somewhere. Yeah.